Okay, friends, let's see what our card of the week is going to be this week. Super excited for this. You know, next week we have the new moon coming up in Sagittarius. We have Mercury going retrograde, so we are already in that shadow period. Okay, so if you have started to have tech issues, if you have started noticing a lot of communication errors, then you are not the only one. Okay, I'm just making sure that that's all that flipped because it kind of just slipped in there. Okay, so let's get into this. We have 3 cards. I would not expect anything less for this coming week. All right, so we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so a lot of times whenever I see the 3 of Pentacles reversed, I think about not really being able to work together with people, not really being able to collaborate with people. Again, I do think of kind of like communication errors, or maybe like not really being able to take direction. Okay, like I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't really like being told what to do. So sometimes whenever someone tells me what to do, I kind of want to like headbutt them a little bit, even if they are right? Like it's an auto response for me. So I've been working on it, especially at work. So if you have that same struggle, instead of immediately bucking against the person, I want you to instead think about what they are asking you to do and what would happen if you did do that thing. You know, would things work out for you? Things like that, okay? The other thing that is going to be coming up, 2 of Swords reverse. So a lot of confusion around a decision, a lot of feeling stuck in a decision, almost like we're at this crossroads, right? Or we're at this fork in the road and we're not really sure if we want to go left or we want to go right. Okay. We're not really sure what direction we want to go in. So with that, it's going to be really important, especially since we're moving into that Mercury retrograde, that we take a step back and allow ourselves some time to decide. Okay. I know sometimes it can feel like we're in a rush to make a decision, but I want you to know that whatever decision you are on the edge of right now, you do have time to think about it. Okay. And it's going to be super important for us to dive into what is reality and what is more like fantasy for us. And I'm not saying that the fantasy type stuff can't come true, okay? Thinking outside the box, thinking big picture, thinking big dreams, that's beautiful. I fucking love that. But right now it's going to be really important to bring it down to earth, to make it practical, to make it on this earthly realm. So being able to take steps in this earthly plane to do the things. So if you are feeling overwhelmed about a decision, then, you know, this is going to sound so cheesy, but making a pros and cons list can be helpful. I know, it's cheesy as fuck, but it can be helpful. Sometimes just getting things out of our heads and onto paper can be so helpful in making a decision. And please do give yourself time to make this decision. Even if, you know, you have to ask for an extension or something. And with that, if you are feeling overwhelmed, give yourself some time to rest before you make that decision too. Give yourself time to clear your head and breathe for sure. So how are you going to move through this, whatever this is this week? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.